What up, everybody? It's your boy Simon Khalil. Thank you for coming back and joining me on another conversation. I like to have conversations. I don't like to just make these simple scripted videos. So I appreciate all of y'all for coming back. Thank you very much. Today, let's talk about this app that's circulating that's supposed to be the Instagram killer. I don't know if it's gonna actually make it to be that, but Vero, guys. Vero is right here. And they're playing a major part. A lot of new creators are moving to Vero. And guess what, guys? I have an account in Vero too. But I've had an account in Vero and then I just reopened it up. But let's get into it. So this Vero craze is going down. Creators, especially photographers, are moving from Instagram to Vero. And, you know, people saying it's a better platform. I don't know if it's a better platform. I've probably been using it religiously for the past couple of weeks. From what I could tell, for now, the ones that have a high following count in Instagram and other social medias, the Vero movement is happening to other photographers moving, following them on Vero as well. So I'm just gonna get to a couple of pointers here because I don't want to knock Instagram for some of the stuff that they're doing, but I also want to knock them for more shit that maybe has come up in different conversation and you've probably heard before. First off, I want to say this first and foremost. All these platforms are free. If you don't like how Instagram's turning out, if you don't like how Facebook is turning out, if you don't like how TikTok is turning out, with just being video first, you don't have to post on those platforms. I'm just gonna throw it out there because I hear a lot of fucking complaining about, yo, I hate Instagram Reels. Why do I have? Don't use it. Find a different way to market yourself. But I can't knock them because, to be honest, most of my traffic comes from Facebook and Instagram. So I can't knock it. I'm sure that's the same case for a lot of you creators out there. So don't bite the hand that feeds you, guys. Just remember that. Vero, though, is a great platform. Now, I could see aesthetically how it is superior to Instagram. My biggest gripes with Instagram, and this goes back, was only being able to only upload one format at the same time, and it looks aesthetically the same way on your profile grid. What I mean by that is, if I posted a photo and it was square, right, it would show up square on my feed. But if I wanted to post two photos and one was square and one was rectangle, right, what would happen? The first thing that would happen is whichever photo you selected first, that second one's going to have the same orientation. Now, that shit doesn't make sense to me. That's not how I took the picture. It's not how, as a photographer, I want to take a picture. But that's the reality of the platform. That is the capability of that platform. Again, Facebook doesn't do that shit. Instagram does it. That's fine. But all this vertical content that has been just, you know, obviously blowing up lately is great. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I've had some videos that have gotten a shit ton of views and a ton of likes, and that's fantastic. But followers and likes don't fucking pay you. I hate to say it, they don't. But they do put you out there so someone else could pay you, which is something I completely understand. Now with Instagram, there's another factor where they are just pushing Reels, as they should. The competitor is TikTok. I am completely with it. I have gotten to do Reels. I actually think they're kind of fun to make. Does it suck to have to make multiple pieces of content now? Some for photos, some for video, and so on and so forth? Absolutely. But if that's what's catching people's attention, honestly, if you're not adapting, then that's your fault. That's no one else's fault. So with Vero, I really like that, you know, the profile grid, and I will bring mine up. You know, the profile grid is really, really nice. You know, you do have the options for videos. You do have the options for links. I put my link to post for my website on there, which is simonkmedia.com. Holla at your boy. You see the new tees, guys? See the new tees? That's what's up. Make sure when I drop the link in a couple of videos, I'm gonna have these guys for sale. So make sure you cop one. But let's get back into Vero. I really like the community it's building. Instagram's community is way out there. Like, I still have a core group of people that I speak to when it comes to photography, and really like the main people that I follow, that I want to see their feed, are still there. But a lot of crap in between. Like, I don't give a shit about a monkey fucking climbing someone's house reel. I just don't care. It doesn't entertain me. I am more here for the art. Now with Vero on this side, anything your people post, anybody you follow, you post, you see it in order, and that's all I was asking for. And honestly, my favorite feature, because you know, I don't follow a lot of people. Not a lot of people follow me at this particular point on this, but I do like, if you hit, this is my feed right now. You can see Maddie on there. If you hit photos on the top, you can actually see all the photos that were posted that day by the people you follow. So, you know, imagine this starts getting a little bit crazy and I start following, you know, 500 people, 1,000 people. I could still go back and see what these people posted, because I'm interested in their perspective. There's a reason why I follow them. With Instagram, I think it's way past that at this point, where you're not gonna get that shit back. I hate to say it. It doesn't seem like it. It doesn't, you know. It's just my honest opinion. For photographers out there, I really think Vero is a great platform. I wouldn't, if I were you, stop posting on Instagram and other places. I would just put the extra effort in and add to where you're posting. And you don't really have to edit the pictures to a specific format anymore. Whatever you posted and you gave to the client or gave to yourself, or just a project in general, how you export it is how you can edit it. And I feel like that's a big plus. Listen, I'm gonna leave it at that. Drop your comments below about Vero. So far so good. Again, I've only been on it for a couple of weeks, so in detail I've been on it for a couple of years, but again, I've only been using it for a couple of weeks, and so far so good. So if you have any opinions, please drop them down below. Make sure you guys like this video, share it, subscribe to this channel. It's helping me out a lot. I really appreciate it. And that's it. Peace out.